So today's question is page 36 of the Discover Graphics book, and it's question 4, which is the Boyne Valley Bridge. Okay, so this is still keeping up with our division of a line. Okay, so we have a vertical column, a horizontal road, and then the wires that are going back up. These are division of a line. Okay, into equal segments. First things first, we'll get in our road and our upright, and we'll worry about the wires in a second. Okay, so overall length from here to here is 250, and the height from here to here is 140. Okay, so keep it low enough down anyway. All right, I'll do my horizontal line across. I'm going to do my pick a start point, so I'm going to put a dot here, and I'm going to come over my 160. Then I'm going to pop over my 10 millimeters, and then I'm going to pop over my 80 millimeters. Okay, so that'll be our full length there, which is our 250. All right, so those are heights. I'm going to take each point. So the first one, I'm actually going to just step up. So I'm going to give the road thickness there, which is 10 millimeters. So I give me another horizontal line, which is going to be parallel to our first one, 10 millimeters away, and I'm going to throw a light line in. So with my two horizontal light lines, now I can close off the end, because that's the start of the road, or the start of the bridge, I should say. I'll go to the end and I'll close off the bottom, because that's the end of the bridge. Alright, now these 2 points which you had here, I'm going to take those nice and light as vertical lines. Alright, now we can have in our bridge. There's our horizontal portion of the bridge. Now, from here, the piece going below is 30 millimeters down, and the piece going above it is 100. Yeah, we can drop those in as well. Now this is our vertical column and our horizontal portion of the bridge completed. All right, now we want to do our divisions of a line. Okay, I'll work over on the left hand side first. So they're telling us the cables span from the outset here back 100 millimeters to there. Okay, so from here to here. So what we'll do is we'll do a division of a line of that portion first. Okay, I don't mind if it crosses over the bridge. It's construction lines, it's light lines. So we're going to take the start of that line, just here. Make sure we're keeping it at the top. Start of that line here. I'm going to take an angle. So bring a line off at any angle at all. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now we've got our compass. We're going to divide this into this area here into 6 equal parts. So we get our compass. Pick any distance on the compass. Put it at the start of the line. Swing an arc. Move it. Keeping that distance set on the compass now, don't change it. Just keep going. And we're going to swing this 6 times. The same amount of spacings that we need. So there's our 6. Now we're going to take our 2 set squares together. And this is where the last cable is going to, is here. So I'm going to join that to my last arc. So where that last cable is going to our arc, nice and light. Remember, light lines, we don't want to cover over our drawing. So side and set squares now. I'm going to take that line and we're just going to slowly slide these set squares and bring each arc back to that line. Alright, so that's step 1. Now we have this evenly divided into 6 equal parts. Alright, so that's the bottom portion of these cables. Now these cables have to go up to here. Alright, this is our next step to do, okay? So this area here is only 50 millimeters. So we're dividing up this area here, which is 50 millimeters wide. Same process again, okay? Point here, going off to the side, go out a bit here. I know there's obviously going to be cables coming this way as well in a while. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Get this in first. Get our compass. Set it to any distance. Same thing again now. 6 spacings. Oh, sorry, I just slipped there. Six spacings. Alright. Same thing as well. Where the line here, where the last cable is going back, that 50 point, we're going to join the last arc to that, nice and light. Bring them all back to the front of this. Okay, now we have our equal segments. Now we can join these. We take the end one to the end of the line. There's one cable. Second one there. Second one. Third one. Third one. And so on. 4 to 4. 5 to 5, 6 to 6. Now you can see the difference with the heavy and light lines, okay? Now, we're going to do same thing down here. Okay? Now what we'll do this time is we're going to do it slightly different to make things a bit easier. We've bisected our lines, right? This area here is actually 50 millimeters, which is identical to the top one up here. We're going to save a little bit of time. We're going to get our compass from the top. We're going to take this spacing here. Alright, which is the same as the next one, which is the same as the next one, and the next one. And we're going to step those out along here 6 times as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which matches the other one. And obviously then, if we measure that, I'm after going 1 too many, sorry. Excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have them right there. Okay, and that there should match up. And that's our bottom ones. Sorry, missing one there. So that's our bottom lines here. We're going to move then these ones horizontally across to the other side of the pole. And now we have them all on this side. And we can do our last step, which is join these up. Just be careful you don't hit the sloped lines from bisection. You want to get those horizontals that we had. Alright, and that is it then. That is page 36, question 4, the Boyne Valley Bridge.